Okay.
Yes, we have video. And no, this time I will not accidentally delete my characters from the game.
Yes, please.
Because I
All
found
right.
that if you like, click and drag to like highlight multiple objects, you can highlight your character and you can delete your character. Okay, it's rolling. By the way.
Hey.
Yeah, that's
Welcome once again to the World of Thaylos. This is becoming quite the trend, I've noticed. What episode are we up to now?
Wait. Did I write the right thing? Hold up. I think we're on 18. Keep talking.
Okay. In our last episode, the party was exploring around the ruins of the bandit camp, and they discovered that the bandits were only inhabiting a small part. After climbing over the walls and having a few mishaps, they were all able to meet inside the ruins, and they came upon a couple of fanatics with a strange priest who left in quite a hurry. And the plot thickens as they also found the statues of two trolls, and Loosefang was rather perturbed by what he saw. As the night grows ever deeper, the party proceeds further and further through the ruin, still looking for Brother Zachary and Brother Thomas to see if they are still alive.
Yes, we're on 18.
All right. We return once again to the ruined halls to the north of the bandit camp. When we last left our party of adventurers, the priest had left and had also left in his place a little present for the party.
There we go.
I
found it.
A blade barrier trap. Oh, you found it?
I found it.
Ah, there it is. Oh my.
Perform woodwind skill rank 3. Craft brass tin rank 3. Bring the only dragon you know who can play jazz. Priceless, and there are some things skill points just can't buy. Everything else, there's charisma.
Indeed.
A dragon playing the saxophone. I am content.
Would dragon playing the saxophone immediately be a flame sax?
In Portland, yes.
All right, I have revealed areas.
Oh, you have? Where?
Okay, so Foluco, to your north, in the dim light, you can see that the passageway continues to the north. As well as, well, someone just turned off my light. Hang on for a sec. All right.
Onward, friends!
My vote is to go this way.
I am empowered. We shall go. Oh, I can't click.
All right.
There we go.
So, all right, as you okay, hold on for a sec, guys.
About this
all right, as you travel north along the passageway, you see that it opens up into an open area, as well as revealing another passageway that goes off to the east. In the dim light to the north of you, you can see yet another one of these strange stone columns that you saw earlier. Okay. You are now outside of the ruins itself. You can see, where is it? There we go. All right, and you can see an open area, and there is another wall just off to about 15 feet to the west. Renji, on the other hand, you
Ran
can't
through
go
the
that way.
blade.
There's a blade barrier trap on the way.
Well, I mean, that is there, so I guess ran.
What I'm saying is, Renji, you can't get past it.
Okay,
So,
I didn't know from the.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do believe you die.
yeah, that's a blade barrier trap. Can't get
I
past
didn't-
it.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It came up after you left last time.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
that's gonna there. Yeah. What you see there, there is a field of spinning blades hanging in the air, blocking that area, and nobody can get past unless you want to take severe damage. You have no idea how long that's going to last.
Okay. Can I throw my? I can maybe pass it if I throw like the wipe in it, the swim.
I'm sorry. What was that?
That one item I have. Another item I've equipped. For the wipe. Whip.
Item you'd like to try?
What item are you referring to?
The whip.
Oh, you're gonna whip your way. You're gonna try and what are you gonna do with the whip?
Stop it.
Oh, you're gonna stop it?
Try and
From
tangle
moving.
up blade.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, you want to
like
try and do that?
rudder of a-
Does that theoretically work to like stop the motion?
I see what you're saying. Do you want to try and do that?
Oh my gosh, this is gonna
Yeah,
end so
it's
badly.
useless. It's a useless item anyway.
I can only.
Okay. All right. So, you rear back and whip
Do I need to-
the leather cord into the blade barrier, and to your dismay, the whip is immediately shredded into tons of little pieces as the blades slice through it in a million places.
Oh, that
I
could have
didn't
gone
say
far
I didn't
worse.
say whip it. I did say throw it. I didn't want to throw it on it. So it's like. So like
Did you threw it in there?
yeah, so like
Well, same
Force it.
result.
okay.
That could
Yeah,
have gone
same result.
way worse. I can only imagine like whipping it and it like tangling and like pulling him into the blade trap.
Hold on. Ugh, that's not right. There we go.
All everybody sees is Mirror blessing me with bull strength, and I just go running off. Way! I am powerful.
All right. So,
Nope.
you are in what appears to be an outer area, Foluco, and you can see that there are additional walls here. Okay. Renji, meanwhile, you come into a larger room that is partially collapsed.
Neat.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the room, yeah, you can see. Let me just get the walls for you. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. This room is fairly vacant, except for some rubble on the floor, where part of the wall on the south side has collapsed inward. Okay. The rest of the party, you can see around you in the darkness that there is some more tree growth and yet another stone pillar to the north. Let me get the other characters and have them join you.
Is there something written on the pillar?
Loot. Whatever.
Is there something written on the pillar?
No, this is a stone pillar that has been weathered with age, and it is standing apparently there was something supported on it earlier, maybe years and years ago, but there is nothing supported on it now.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I'll get there. I'll get there.
All good things to those who wait.
Yeah.
Indeed. All right. There is an eerie feeling about this place. For as much activity as there was earlier, this area seems strangely empty and silent.
Onward!
Must have been the wind.
All right. Renji, are you going to try and push through the vegetation? You cannot see very far at all.
Wee.
How thick how thick is it?
It's pretty thick. You don't know if you're going to be able to get through it in your full armor and your large size.
Do I get damage if I just pass through it?
Just start swinging. At
You think you might.
Now everyone guard. Saw some statue. Big guard.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Loosefang.
We saw some statues earlier that give me pause. Keep an eye on. Big threat. Troll.
Can
That-
we smash them while they're still rock?
Hold up. Where is my character logs? As I'm passing the pile of boulders, I double back for a second and I roll a knowledge of nature check on these boulders.
Okay, what are you trying to discover?
I'm trying to determine if there's anything off about them, anything unnatural that you know, if they're not a boulder as they appear to be boulders.
Okay. So your knowledge of nature was a 21.
Mhm.
These look to be normal boulders that were piled here for a reason that you don't know. They don't look to be naturally occurring here. They were moved here and piled together.
I poke one of the boulders.
It seems to be just normal solid rock.
I step on one of the boulders.
Yeah, you can climb on top of the pile if you like.
I climb on top of the pile.
Okay, you are now about 8 feet above the rest of the party.
I move around on the pile.
Okay. Yep, it looks like it's just a normal pile of boulders.
Okay, I get off the pile of boulders.
Ooh. Question: Can we move this thing to like break
You mean move the pillar?
yeah, to like
The pillar is embedded
gate
into the
entrance.
the
Like
pillar
it.
is embedded into the stone in the ground. It would take a massive amount of strength and weight to move it, more than you have.
So as a group pushing is possible.
Yep.
It's a pretty spacious area they've got here. Why don't we just make this like our home or something?
Is it possible
I don't want to make a
boulder to- yeah,
home
it's
base
possible.
out of a creepy location. Maybe after we get
Same.
things like statues and stuff.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be calling this place.
All right. I
What did you
need,
say?
let's see, Foluco, Barkable, Sheik, and Marcus. I need you guys to make listen checks.
Awesome. Well, if karma stands to reason, I should make good rolls tonight.
Okay. Sheik,
Just a moment. I'm getting there. And listening.
very good, Sheik. Woo!
National 20.
See, I told you I'd get my good rolls eventually. Just
Eventually.
Yeah.
All right. Sheik and Marcus. the two of you hear from this direction a commotion and what sounds like it could be a scream.
I'm going to mention to the party, like, hey, I think we should go this way.
Yeah.
All right, one moment. Let me get there.
Why? What's up?
I heard something this way, which means that there might be people we're looking for this way.
Okay, just a minute.
Let's be. Could be a trap.
Hello.
Hello.
Most definitely is a trap. Traps are fun.
All right.
I'll be logging on in a minute.
Oh,
Is that Marcus?
hi
Yes.
there. Long
Oh,
time
hello,
no
Marcus.
see.
I'll probably.
How's it going,
probably
friend?
I'm doing okay. So I'll
Want a
probably have
hug?
It's
Oh,
already started.
easy, guys.
It's already started, by the way.
Yeah, I know. So I'll probably have to get off in about a minute or so. Well, not get off, but just like just take a little bit of a break to just wish my brother happy birthday because my family decided to move it to 9:30.
Oh, nice.
Well, 9:30 Mountain Standard Time. So whatever.
All right.
So I'll log in a second.
All right.
Hi, friend.
So hold on, guys. All right. You see, coming from the darkness, staggering into your vision, you see the same priest that you were battling before, but now he is covered with cuts and scars, and he is bleeding. He leans against the large boulder, and he is breathing heavily. He is bleeding, and he's got a panicked, wild look in his eyes. Upon seeing you, he immediately staggers away and attempts to flee once more, but he is
Marcus.
moving very slowly.
Where are you going?
So you're going to surround him and stop him?
Yes.
Okay. So
Careful,
he-
he probably still has a trick or two left.
he starts very feebly trying to push his way through you, and he doesn't succeed. And he says, let me go, I've got to go, let me go.
I will knock him down. Not kill.
You're gonna knock him down?
Yes, not
No,
kill.
I'd say we
Okay.
should talk to him first.
But if
Yeah, let's
he's
knock him down.
moving- But if he moves,
Yeah, so it's actually quite easy, and he goes prone. He falls to his knees as you knock him over. He is already quite weak, and it looks like he is going to bleed to death any moment.
I'd
I'm
do a
going to
heal check on
go
him.
behind this
Hey,
rock,
Mira.
and I'm gonna keep my eyes open towards the north.
Okay, Sheik, while you're doing that, give me a spot check. You have human vision, and so you're trying to spot in the dark. You need to take a -4 penalty on your spot.
so it's night.
I don't want you dying on us.
It is night, yes.
I don't want him
Okay,
dying on
but,
us,
like,
so
not clear.
yeah.
Hey, Derek.
Yes.
maybe-
What are you doing?
Sorry. I was like distracted.
Okay, so you're gonna try and stop the bleeding, Foluco?
I think Barkable's gonna.
I think Barkable's gonna do a lot better job. Yeah.
Every
I
single
can't-
time.
I can't try it. I can't try
I
it.
apparently don't see anything.
Can
Yeah.
I climb up here and look around?
Absolutely. Loose Fang, you scramble up the boulder, and you can give me a spot check. Since you have low light vision, you do not take a penalty on your spot check.
Can I try to heal?
No, actually Barkable, he must have a magic tongue or something, because he was able to stabilize the guy. He is badly hurt, but he is not dying at this point. Loose
Is
Fang.
he cooperating?
Now that he's
Didn't-
stopped bleeding and that he's on the ground and can't go anywhere, I grab his chin, turn his head towards me, and I say, "What are you running from?
He's knocked down.
Aren't we scarier?"
He's not knocked out, he is knocked down.
Oh yeah, knocked out. Yeah.
He's
Hey,
on the
Loose
ground,
Fang,
Ah.
Yeah.
having
you
a bad
can
day.
see the following.
Oh, Christ.
Lurking in the darkness, just out of the range of any lights, a large creature is crouching between the two walls. You are the only one who sees this.
Hey,
Run!
Can I do a listen check?
Run! Everyone, there's a troll!
A troll.
Run!
Okay, what are you guys gonna do?
I pick the priest up and I run.
Give me a strength check, Foluco. With your strength bonus. That's gonna last for 3 more minutes.
The freak! Wait, what?
Did you
I
add
go-
your strength bonus?
Yes.
Remember, you have a bonus from the previous
But
day?
even with, you know what? Even with that strength bonus, it's still not going to be enough.
Yeah. I can try it.
Wait, what? There.
Barkable?
Barkable is MVP.
Yes, it appears so.
Being unable to lift the priest, I slump the priest onto Barkable's back and I say, "Follow, boy."
Sounds good to me. Okay, the priest.
I vote that we head back
Uh,
to cover.
Get back.
Okay, Marcus is not here.
I'm almost there.
I'm moving your character.
I'm just
I can hide in
following
the bush.
Loose Thing, cause I'm like, troll. Okay.
We can hole up in that building with a little bit of the rubble in it. I'm in that room.
Is there anything we can do to block the doorway?
Wait. So
No.
we're what? Okay.
I'd say come here. Empty space. Sneak space.
Yeah. That's probably better.
There is a 20-foot wall.
Okay. Barkable, follow Renji.
Okay, so are you guys all going to pile into that room?
What are we doing? Why are you all
Well,
going
if
into
we
a
are
one-way?
in this room, we have space to like spread out a bit, as
Yeah,
well
that's
as work with this troll when he comes in. I'm going to be a lookout and keep watching.
What do you?
Okay, I am here.
Loosefang has a point he's trying to make here, guys.
What are you guys talking about? You're now inside of a no exit room. I don't think
Exactly.
you understand. Troll.
Exactly.
Well,
we
They
can
will
surround
kill
it.
you.
We could go to the hallway where we fought the guy the first time.
Or we could just leave.
Derek, is the trap now deactivated?
Yeah. That
So what
seems
is-
like a storage room, something.
What is deactivated, Renji?
The trap.
I don't understand.
The blade trap.
Yeah, the blade trap has disappeared. Yes.
All right.
Loosefang can
then
no longer
let's
see
go
it.
to the hallway where we have an exit. And
Well, hey, it's not there
take
anymore.
Mr. Priest dude with us.
I
I
can
suppose.
wait. I can do check.
Hmm.
We check if the trap's still there.
No, it's not there. He already said.
What?
But it can't be.
So-
Wait. Guys,
Can you
we're
guys
back to wipe this place from our I had to come back.
Okay. Loosefang is really freaking out here, guys.
I'm gonna just ask Loosefang what he knows about trolls. Don't have to ask him why he's afraid or anything.
Too much. All y'all know is if there are trolls or need to be not a
Oh, the sheepdogs have hated trolls.
Okay, so why do some trolls appear to just be statues and that one appears to be alive?
I don't know. I mean, those could just be statues of trolls.
Question, Derek, is the troll following us?
You don't know. So, are you guys going to split up? Foluco, you have about 1 minute left on your strength, your ball strength.
I will stay with Loosefang and Mira and guard them, I think.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for Fog of War to disappear.
Whoop.
What'd you do that for? I was just
I'm-
about to say that I was.
Oh, I'm sorry, Marcus, you are here. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I missed that.
I was just about to say I was gonna go ahead back down to help protect.
Yeah.
I guess I kind of anticipated your move. Okay,
Yep.
Foluco, you can see before you that it opens into another open area.
What's behind us? Nothing. Okay.
Building.
Okay, you are in a dwelling of some sort. This might have been used as a dwelling area. You can see scraps of stone and rotted wood on the floor, but none of it is recognizable. Okay, Foluca, you're doing a spot and a listen check.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to find out.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Guys, I don't know if we should leave them off on.
Is here something special?
Yeah. Loose Fang, you're still breaking up.
I just say to the others, I don't know if we should let them be off on their own. We should probably stick together.
Probably.
Question, is here something
Yeah.
special? Because it's
Oh,
like...
don't worry. I think they'll be fine.
Derek,
I heard you.
is
I
here
didn't
something special?
Remember that fine stands for
No,
yeah.
there is no. It's just a blank hallway.
Well, I motioned for Sheik and
Okay,
Mira to come follow.
Foluco,
Alright.
you can hear off from that direction. You can hear more commotion. It sounds like someone is locked in combat, and you can hear the shouts of men, but you can also hear the shouts of something that is definitely not human.
I
Mira's staying with us.
Is Mira
I-
Mira coming?
I turned to Renji just for a moment. I'm like, should we go?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
So you guys are going to proceed.
God,
All right,
this
hold
is
on,
not a
guys.
good plan.
Forget the plan. Just die.
Okay.
Nope, not gonna happen on my watch.
What do you expect from me?
I know.
All right. As you go through the darkness, you encounter yet another set of walls. There we go.
I hang back with the priest.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it appears that this area that you're in is actually a courtyard of sorts because it is surrounded on all sides.
Wait, so where'd we hear the?
Is this...
You heard it from that direction. It must have been beyond the wall over there.
Is dit enterable? Enterable.
Wait, so how'd the priest? Huh?
Derek, is this enterable?
That area right there to your north is just a wall.
Okay. Yes.
Is the priest still conscious?
No, he's on He's
Oh.
on Barkable's back. I've been trying to. Every time you move Barkable, I've got to move the priest too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just keep...
Okay.
Well, at least we're safe.
sorry. So,
Question mark.
can we recap what just happened? Sorry, I was talking to my sister for just a second.
Okay. So, you were over here. Let me move you. Let me move your vision over here. You were in this area.
Mm-hmm.
Both Loose Fang and Sheik climbed up on top of this boulder. And Sheik, being human, could not see through the dark, so he didn't see anything. But Loose Fang, once he climbed up here, he saw in this direction over here what looked like a troll. He immediately took off running and told everybody, "We've got to run, we've got to go."
Hmm.
Meanwhile, the priest that you had fought earlier, staggered out of the darkness, covered in wounds and bleeding to death, and tried to make his way to the south, saying, "I've got to go, let me go." Renji knocked him over, and Barkable actually stabilized him with an interesting heal check. Barkable must have some sort of magical healing tongue. But he was able to stabilize the priest, who is no longer bleeding to death, but he is unconscious. So now the priest is sprawled over Barkable's back, and the rest of the party ran off away from where the troll was. You do not know if the troll was following you or not.
All right.
So, having wandered back towards the group, I say, there's no way out of here. There's just a courtyard.
Can we move to this?
You can try moving through that. That appears to be the same vegetation you tried to move through before.
Seeing Renji try to do that, I'm like, hey, maybe I can give it a go. I'm a druid. I can walk through this no problem.
Are you going to burn down the vegetation? I don't think Foluco would appreciate that.
No, I give him a very angry look when he mentions doing so. And they step into the vegetation.
Okay, Foluco, this is actually very thick underbrush and thicket. So you do not have Plain Strider.
I do.
Oh, you do have Plain Strider.
I do.
Because of the leveling from previous time. By
So
the way, Tarek, did I level up?
No.
And it's
I will let you know.
And it's not called Plain Strider, it's called Woodland Stride.
Yeah.
Sorry, Woodland Strider. Okay. Now, that is for walking over difficult terrain. This is actually more than difficult terrain because this is
Move at
thicket.
normal speed through plant-based difficult terrain, vines, thorns, overgrowth, etc.
Correct. Difficult terrain. This is actually more than difficult terrain because this is actually blockage made by thicket.
Mhm.
So, being a druid and having Woodland Stride, I will let you pass through it, but it's going to be very slow movement.
Before I do, I tell Renji to keep the party here. I'm gonna peek my head out to see if the troll followed us, while keeping to the vegetation.
Okay.
Okay. Can I do a rest check for you? You know, is the power recharged?
Do a what check?
Yeah.
A listen check?
No,
Oh, you want to
listen check?
listen?
No. Is the thing recharged of my character reusable? You know, that a niche skill ability asset.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what you're
Is
trying to
the asset
accomplish.
recharged? Is the asset reusable? The asset breath.
He's talking about his acid breath. Is it reusable?
Oh, no. No, not yet. You just used it earlier. You need to have an extended rest in order to use it again.
Yeah.
Before I continue through the underbrush, I tell Barkable to stick with Renji.
He's not happy about that. Okay, so the rest of the party, you see Foluco with great effort pushing his way through the very thick underbrush and thicket. You shake your head, realizing that you would probably be full of scratches and thorns if you were to go the same way, and somehow he is able to push his way through. After several minutes of this, you finally come out on the other side, and you see the scene as you saw it before, but there is no trace of the troll.
What about down this way?
Neither. You do not see anyone down there.
You need to do the checks. You need to do a list and spot check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Just a moment.
Nope. Don't hear anything.
Come on,
don't see
give me
anything.
that.
I make my
There
way
we go.
back. And I emerge I didn't find anything. I couldn't see the troll.
Really? You have one job.
I will walk here. Is this visible?
One moment.
Happy to see his master again. Barkbolt follows me.
All right. Sorry, what was your question, Renji? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
What is this place?
So
Looks like a temple. Oh, before we get over there, this is looking somewhat familiar. I let Renji know there's giant trolls that look like statues over this way.
I do a knowledge.
Ik zie zijn kon ergens kan ik pistool zo toe hit the wall.
Okay, so Renji, you come around and you see these troll statues. I need you to make a will saving throw.
Oh.
They're scary.
While they're doing
Yes,
that,
they
I
are.
did a knowledge of local check to try to determine what is
Oh.
Trying to determine what, Foluko?
what this place is.
Okay. Since this is not a familiar place to you, the knowledge of locale, you don't have a reference point.
Oh.
Yeah.
So would this be
So-
knowledge of dungeon then, or what?
This would actually be a dungeoneering or perhaps a religion check.
Oh.
Perhaps. So Renji, you, upon seeing
Isn't
these
that-
statues in the darkness, you do not know if they are real trolls or not, and you decide to make a hasty retreat.
What's got you
Hey,
so
they're
riled
harmless.
Okay, I can walk forward.
No, I'm saying you actually want to move away from them.
Yeah, no, but still. Like,
All right.
Seeing Renji running away from the direction he was going, I asked him, "What's got you so riled up?"
nothing.
He
Roll
got
play,
scared
folks.
by some stone.
Role play, folks. Role play.
I know.
Some stone.
Just
What
throw-
kind of
I
stone?
can
And I,
also
He's
I-
just got spooked by some
I can-
statues.
Foluko, you have also not been to
Mr.
this spot
Non-religious.
before.
I can also
And-
pull around.
So, Foluko, you also need to make a will saving throw. And your strength fades. Foluko, you also decide to beat a hasty retreat because you do not know if these are real trolls or not. For all you know, you are now surrounded by trolls. Marcus, since you already know that these are statues, are you going to sit and laugh at your companions, or are you going to try and help?
He's gonna laugh.
I laugh and then I tell them they're just statues. So then I walk over here, poke at them with my stick.
well, poke it. Statue or not, bro, you might
See?
hold up. I do a spot.
See?
Hold up.
What?
I roll a
Spot
spot
check.
check to see if I saw that.
Yeah, Foluko, you definitely did see that.
I gently,
There's nothing.
quickly grab Marcus and I'm like, you might want to back off because the other one moved.
I gonna hit.
Huh?
The other
Uh,
one moved.
I turn around and I do a spot check. Let me get my
Uh,
spot check up real quick.
Yeah, there were 3 before, weren't there? As you guys were saying.
Well,
Yeah,
Okay.
Marcus, you don't see any. You have no idea what Foluko is talking about.
huh? What?
I'm trying to pull him away from the statue.
I see it and I can
Um,
help. I can help.
You haven't rolled a spot
Okay.
check. You don't know, Renji.
What?
You haven't rolled a spot check. You don't know. You don't know that. it moved.
But I'm here. Like.
Yeah, he's actually watching and he's listening to what you said, Foluko.
Oh.
So-
Even though he's around the corner, he can't see what happened.
Dus I still hear it. And then
Okay. Meh.
I can help.
Eh.
I roll my eyes and just follow along. Meh. Whatever.
Let's stay away from them. And go back to Loose Fang.
Woo!
We all
Ow.
done.
There's troll statues down there, and one of them moved, and I couldn't find the other trolls, so yeah, let's just leave this place.
Oh, but this place is kind of interesting.
Well, yes,
All right,
it is
come on,
very
Mira.
interesting, but
Let's
I
take
Okay.
Mr. Knockout.
Mira is actually opposed to leaving because she wants to see. She wants to find Brother Zachary and Brother Thomas.
But
I agree.
I politely
but I gonna
remind
say
Mira.
there's still an other entrance part over the bridges.
Yes, there is another entrance, but I politely remind Mira that we don't know what's down that entrance, and the only other way to go further to this side is to go past a troll.
If I better check out the underground.
Okay,
Alright.
one moment.
Hey, DM, you gotta work on carrying the
Yeah,
priest.
I'm working on it. Just a minute.
Man, we're all over the place today.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are kind of moving faster than I can keep up, and I'm trying to do other things
Oh.
behind the scenes.
I know.
All right, so Mira says we can rest here if you want. If you want to post guards so that we don't get ambushed, but I want to stay here and I want to find Brother Zachary and Brother Thomas. If Father Kearns is right, then Brother Thomas might be able to point us at one of the artifacts.
Then
I
where do
agree
you-
with Mira.
Where do you
I
suggest
say-
we post camp then?
Yeah.
Alright.
This hallway is fairly defensible.
I say go to the place where we just walked out earlier, behind the wall.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Renji has a point. We can either go back to the crumbled wall place, or we can make our way across the bridges.
Well, I think
like
this
the
area
hallway.
might actually be... This area might actually be better because it offers two ways of exit rather than just having that one
But,
area over here, because that has only one exit.
You say two, but
but it's more open
the
to attack.
statues are
attacks.
kind of alive.
But it's more open to attacks.
Yeah,
It's more open.
this
to attacks.
has, like... You have to make sure that you have a way of escape if there's a way of entrance when you're defending. And
Yeah,
when you're
it's-
also building, or when
This
you
is-
have a shelter, you have to make sure there's a way of escape rather than
This-
just one entrance.
This is too open. This is just to open this.
There is 1,
It's just
2, and 3 entrances into this area. And how many are in this party? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now we play Counting with Marcus.
Very good, Marcus.
Today was brought to you.
I'm kidding.
Today's message was brought to you today by the letter A and by the number 7.
Yes. No. Today's message was brought to you by the letters A, K, and by the number 47.
or the KKK short.
AK
Oh, no, don't.
47,
Mm-mm.
especially if you value your freedom.
All right.
Mhm.
The shadows are closing around you as the moon hides behind a cloud. It is now quite dark.
Take the call.
And that is the sound of the moon.
Take the call.
That is
Who's
the
got
sound of
wait?
Marcus'
Who's got a call coming in?
Chic.
That's not me.
Chic.
It's one of my friends. He did.
Yeah, something's going on. Well, we can hear the
Alright.
sound through.
Hmm.
All right, so Barkable, do you want to keep this priest on your back, or do you want to dump him on the floor?
Yeah, I'm gonna dump him right there.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So,
I will move here, I guess.
Does somebody want to go be with Loosefang? He's all by himself.
Loose
On
Fang,
alone.
he seems determined to keep his distance.
Aw.
This
Okay.
spot has the best way to get out of here.
True. Hmm.
And also, what if that blade? Then y'all are stuck.
True. I'll walk over to Loosefang. I'll come sit by fellow canine.
Mira explains that blade barrier is actually a priest spell.
Okay.
It was something that was most likely caused by the priest himself.
Okay. Hmm.
Doesn't last all that long, but it's very effective to stop people moving through a space.
Can we just pick a room?
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, well, Renji seems to think that an area with only one way in is a good idea.
Okay.
But shut down.
Like it
Barkable
happened
picks the
before.
priest back up.
Like it happened earlier.
Come on, Barkable.
Okay.
These people can't make up their mind.
Okay. All right.
I mean, heck,
Well-
if y'all won't make up your mind, I'll just use this priest as bait and go past the troll.
I mean, this hallway seems to be the best option.
Yeah.
Don't sleep out.
Well,
3 in.
worst comes to worst, I think I might just. So I'm gonna try freezing this area over here, just in case.
Okay, you're going to try and create a solid block of ice to freeze off that area?
Yep. Well,
All right.
not
That's
there
gonna be
because.
tough.
Yeah.
Would my create water help? I mean, it's
You
getting
mean-
pretty funny to see him slosh himself with this stuff.
So
Yeah.
you're doing this more for the comedy.
Heck yeah!
Okay.
So it's more you block this
Never
off,
said
right?
it's gonna be comedy.
There we go.
It's more you block this.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
help
Well,
him
yes.
out by creating water.
So
Okay.
Faluco, you're gonna cast create water. At level 4 would create 8 gallons of water. Is that correct?
Yeah, plenty enough to make a door.
Okay.
All right. And so Marcus, you're gonna try and freeze that right after he casts it. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. So
Better be
Faluco,
prepared than not.
Faluco
can-
prepares to cast the spell, and Marcus, once he casts it, I need you to give me to do a just give me a straight 20-sided dice
D20.
roll. Just a
Okay.
straight D20. Mira
Gotcha.
actually pokes her head around the corner so she can watch.
So she can be entertained.
Well, because she's interested. She wants to see if this will work.
Okay.
All right. So you ready to proceed?
Yep.
Okay, Faluco, go ahead and cast it. Supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious.
Expelliarmus. There we go.
No.
Aquabuabas.
I still think that Expelliarmus should have somebody's arm fall off.
All right. So, Marcus, give me your D20.
Ah.
Okay. Flash. A great cascade of water pours over the place where you want to cast the spell and immediately soaks both of your foot paws.
Ugh.
Good luck next time. Crap. What's her
And
name?
because of the freeze spell,
Here. I try again in frustration.
Okay, all the water is now on the floor.
Ariel. Good luck next
Hey,
time, Ariel.
Troll slipping up, wouldn't that also be kind of hilarious, effective defense?
If you freeze this water, then it will turn into an ice puddle. Yes.
I quickly get back.
Okay.
Nope. Sorry,
Alright.
Elsa. I don't want that on my hands.
Okay. Try it again.
So that actually that's your second attempt. Okay. With the effort and the focus and the concentration, and now the rising frustration in being unable in after 2 attempts, you are now winded and you're not able to continue your focus and concentration. You feel the need to rest.
All right.
I guess you didn't let it go enough.
All right, that's enough,
Shut
Oluko.
up. I smack him across the face. You try it then.
I just laugh.
I...
All right. So,
So can we rest now?
if you like to rest, you may do so. Is anybody injured?
I have a little bit of
I'm
damage.
at full health. Who's bang? Sheik Wolf.
But drop your toy. Barkable sets his toy
Barkable.
down.
Sheik. Koluko. Who's fang?
Yeah, Renji is a little bit injured, but he's not too bad.
So are you
Pretty much. Well, pretty much everybody except me is damaged.
Damaged to one degree or another, but not badly. I think Renji is the one who is down the most health because he's actually down 10 points.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really, Barkable? Okay, so Mira asks Renji if he would like to be healed.
Yes.
All right. So Mira lays her hands upon your wounds and casts Cure Moderate Wounds, doing a 2d8 plus 4. Ah,
Nice.
that was actually quite effective. And Renji, you are fully healed back to your full health.
Nice.
Excellent. All right. Mira seems a little winded from the effort, but she says, I probably have one more that I can do. I'm going to need to rest. Does anyone else want it?
I'm at full health.
Loose Fang, you're down by 7. Foluko, you are down by 5. Barkable is down only 4. Sheik, yeah, you're down only by 4 as well. So it looks like Loose Fang, you may be the next candidate. Would you like to be healed?
Only if you don't mind.
Oh, I don't mind I don't mind at all because you've stepped in the way of me getting my head bashed in more than once. All right. So, with a Cure Light Wounds, Loose Fang, you are now fully healed. Most excellent. Nice. It's nice to have a healer around. All right. Mira actually suggests that this hallway being open in 3 different directions might be too difficult to watch and still let everybody rest.
So still, what I say is still better.
So how does everybody feel about coming into this room with Renji?
I think it's a bad idea.
But
Well, what do you suggest?
I agree with Loose Fang.
Place that on.
but you know,
Can we
it's not
please just
weird.
pick
It's like on exit
place?
place.
What?
Pick your toy up, Barkable.
There was no problems with one exit rooms before, so why is now a problem?
Loose Fang seems to think that he wants a way to get out. So
Okay,
if the
Loose Fang,
entrance gets
Mira,
blocked off,
rock.
then there's no way out.
Okay, Loose Fang, Mira, rock, paper, scissors.
Alright.
Pick one.
I'm not playing my life on rock, paper, scissors. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Well,
No, thank-
I'm not
I
just
agree with
going to
that.
sit here arguing about where to sleep. I'm tired.
Well, yeah, I'm not. Sorry, I'm not following what you.
She wants to stay in the big closet. You want to go
Let her
outside.
stay.
Tell you what, Renji, if you stand right there, you can watch this entrance here,
I
And
can
then-
stay here.
and Sheik, you can watch that side, while the rest of them rest.
I'm gonna stay here because sleep already.
Oh, you're already asleep?
Oh, early resting.
Wow. Okay.
So like,
Well- Renji does his own thing. He is he's not one to be the wimbling between different decisions. Where do you guys want to stay?
Screw it, I'm
Question
gonna
is-
go
is
sleep
right
with
here.
Renji.
is it a
I will watch
natural?
this end.
Is it a
Hold on.
natural? Is it a natural action alignment? Not sure.
What, to go off on your own and sleep?
No,
Yes.
that would be your character's personality.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Is our alignment or not?
Yeah, well, I mean, it does
No, that's
go
true.
along with the chaotic neutral saying, hey, I don't care. I'm just going to do what works for me.
Yeah. No, try
All
to
right,
do it.
so you guys can, let's see. So all of you, Renji, are you going to, no, you're asleep. So nobody is actually watching that northern entrance.
Yeah.
Am
Alright.
I- You're not. stuff.
Are you
Alright,
guys
well, I
okay
guess
with
I'll
that?
watch it. I'll watch
Okay.
it.
All right, being at full health, then that would be okay.
He's gonna go. The priest is gonna go right there.
Oh my. So you're using him as a mattress?
Well, Barkable is.
Yeah, okay.
Or is Barkable just smuggling?
No, he's using him as a mattress.
All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Marcus, you only have one more of those. If you want to get them back, you need to rest.
True, but nobody else is watching this area.
That's true.
Since everybody else
All right.
decided to go take Z's, I'm the only one working here.
How far is my
Well,
vision?
I'm watching this side over here.
All right. In the
Yep.
dim light, the those who have have low light vision, you can see up to 60 feet if you are looking carefully. So in your position, Marcus, since you're sitting still and you're watching carefully, yeah, you can see that far.
Hey, Marcus.
Anything outside that is just dark.
Marcus, I got you. I can keep walking.
Alright.
You need your rest.
And Mira agrees, and she leans against the wall and tries to get as comfortable as she can inside the cloak.
Okay.
All right.
Do I need
Through
to
the
do
night,
like
all you can hear is the whistling of the wind.
Is there a random encounter place?
Yes or no? What did you say, Renji?
Is there a random encounter?
Oh, you're asking for it?
I'm asking if it happens because you say the first time it happens.
Ah. Well, I need to make some dice rolls.
It's better that I ask before it's like.
All right. So, Sheik, since it is dark, your vision only goes out about that far.
Okay. Well, I'm only really watching, and I'm sure I'd hear a big lumbering brute.
Okay, then I need you to give me a listen check, Sheik.
Still in my ears.
I just need to borrow them for a little bit.
Hey, does bull strength stack?
Holy cow,
Shit.
Sheik!
This is why
I'm
I
sorry,
put
what was that,
extra
Feluca?
stuff in it.
Does bull's strength stack?
No, it does not.
Hmm.
So here's the deal with stat bonuses. There may be multiple items or spells that give you a stat bonus. You would take the greater of any of them. None of them stack. So, for example, if you had a strength ring that would give you +2 strength, and then someone cast bull strength on you, it would only give you 2 additional strength, not 4 additional. Okay. So, Sheik, you do hear, coming from that direction, one very soft footfall. It is almost undetectable.
I'm going to keep my eyes open and be watching for it.
Okay, it is very dark. You cannot see. And so anything further than that, there's no way you can detect it.
Okay,
Well, at least not visually.
this would be fun. I'm gonna draw my swords and back up a bit. And is Mira awake?
No, Mira is asleep.
I'm going to go actually and nudge Marcus and see if I can wake him up.
Well, Loosefang is awake right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. I'm going to ask Loosefang if he sees anything. I'm going to whisper to him.
What do you mean? Not
Down the hallway. Do you see anything?
that kind of creep over.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do, Loosefang?
I guess I'll just look down the hallway.
Okay. So again, this is low light vision for you. There is no moon overhead, so your vision goes out about that far, Loosefang, and you can't see anything.
We can't see your little bubble thing.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me get onto the right. There we go. It only goes out. Let me do that again.
Nice.
Wrong one. It only goes out about that far.
Then I will slowly make my way forward till I can see the wall.
Okay. So you can now see the wall.
Spotted.
Okay, so if you want to do a spot check, you can try that now. Easy there, Bronco.
What?
I'm talking to Feluca. He's going wild with that pointer. Yeah, Loosefang, you do not see anything over there except darkness and a very dim view of the wall.
I whisper back. Seeing. Why did you see?
Sheik, did you catch that?
No. Say again.
I was just saying. I whisper back. I don't see anything. Why? Did you see something?
I whispered to you to listen.
I did.
He was asking if you saw something. He said he didn't see anything.
I'm telling him that I didn't see anything, but I heard something.
Ah.
Sounded like footprint. I mean footfall. Sorry, not footprint. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, Loosefang, it's eerily quiet. You don't hear anything out of the ordinary. Although Marcus is starting to snore a little bit.
Sorry, I just don't.
Yeah, exactly. You see, Mira she is all curled up inside of her cloak against the wall, while Marcus, he's just curled up around himself and he's got his tail over his muzzle.
Let's see if I can get a good picture to put in memes and stuff.
All right. Nothing more eventful occurs for the next little while. All right, now, Loose Fang, I need you to give me a listen and a spot check. That's better. Oh, that is much better.
Okay. Do I need to make anything as well?
Nope. Okay, Loose Fang, you can see and hear very silently creeping down the hallway and keeping into the shadows a lone figure. It is only and it is only when it's about 20 feet away from you that before you actually detect him.
So there's a random encounter.
It's 20 feet away, you said?
Do you see him?
What's this?
Right there.
So he's too far for me to hit with my crook?
Right at this point, because, yeah, technically, I'm allowing you one square in the cardinal directions. So in this case, yes, you can hit him if you wanted to strike out.
I will do so.
You're going to actually swing at him.
Well, I'm going to attempt to, like, grab at his foot, yank, trip.
Oh.
But
But it doesn't make sense for you to wake up right now.
It don't have to make sense. It don't have to make sense.
Don't have to.
Randomly.
It does for not be fourth wall break.
It's not for all related.
Well,
Like you can
Well,
see, you can easily wake up in like
There
an
is
hour.
something there is something that's called meta play.
There's-
Meta
there's-
play is
there's-
when
There's not
you
related.
as
Let
the
him
player,
speak.
when you as the player are aware of something that your character is not aware of, and then you as the player are making your character react to something that he is not that he's not aware of.
It's not meta play.
it is.
Not this time like that.
Naturally waking up would be waking up after a fool's night's sleep, and it's not been a fool's
Or-
night's sleep yet.
Can sleep.
Well, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna let him go if he chooses to do that. All right. So, if Loose Fang, if you're gonna strike at this guy, then I need you to give me a surprise melee attack.
I'm just out on the dice.
All right. You carefully bring your crooked staff out and around, and you swing, trying to hit him, but instead you smack against the wall with a loud crack. Sheik,
got
you are
com-
very surprised by this, and Mira and Marcus are going to make fortitude saving throws to see if they wake up.
I knew there was a guy.
fortitude on Mira.
Hold
Mira does not wake up. She is able to remain asleep. Marcus, you also remain asleep and continue snoring.
Wait, what's going on?
You are a very sound sleeper.
Wait, Minecraft potion drops?
Yeah, I hear that from audio.
Oh, that's interesting.
I hear it from Sheik. Sheik, I could hear your potions drop in Minecraft.
I know nothing.
Sheik?
Okay.
Okay,
Alright, I'll be gone for a few minutes.
Oh, was that Sheik or Marcus?
that was Marcus.
This is, yeah, Marcus,
Okay.
me. I'll just,
So,
I'll just be on mute for a minute.
the man, having been narrowly missed by your staff strike, is momentarily surprised, but then jumps up and squares off against you.
I am going to approach, trying to see what I can see. Or if somebody has light, that would be great.
Got
All right.
company.
So, the man actually stands there staring at you, sizing you up and down.
That first one was a warning.
Then he backs away a moment and he says, if you knew what was good for you, you'd back out just the way you came in.
Why is that?
It's all breaking loose in there. They can't keep them down, and they're coming out.
So you're running away.
And you should be too. Now, if you'll excuse me. And he tries to push his way past you.
Can I attempt to grapple him as he goes by?
Yeah, you can. Okay, give me a grapple check. All right. You are able to get a hand on him, but he twists away from you and pushes past you into the hallway.
Yeah, I got fellas dice. You would think with a +9, do better than 12.
Where are all these people
But you
coming
rolled a
from?
straight 3. You are also quite surprised to see another figure from the other side of the hallway following close behind him
Where
and
are
paying
these,
you no attention.
Where are these people coming from?
This is not. Where are y'all going? Who are you? You're not just slipping by. You gotta explain it.
Let's wake up and we should
It's
get out of
falling apart at the source. Get out while you can.
If you don't want your falling out at their source, you're gonna start answering better questions.
You stay around here and you'll get your answer soon enough.
You want those answers? Well, we can few here.
They actually push past and go out to the rope bridge and immediately jump down into the darkness.
Sheik, why aren't you stopping?
Well, I kind of am a little freaked out by these guys, and they're just running away. This isn't just one guy, this is a whole party that's running away.
It looked
Well,
like
you've seen 2 so far.
Nobody travels in just groups of 2. Well, except for us, but we're kind of crazy.
Okay.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
All right.
Sure, it
So,
was-
Sheik and Loosefang and Renji, since you're awake, Renji, I need the 3 of you to give me listen checks.
I'm listening, that's what I do best. Why does it have to be dark? Well, apparently I do this best.
All right. So, just a second.
Minecraft potions?
Yeah, I did hear it from Sheik.
Oh,
Yeah, Sheik She was playing Minecraft, so
Oh, Sheik was playing Minecraft?
yes.
In the background.
I hear that. I hear it on the background sounds.
Ah,
Just watch.
I see.
So.
All right,
yeah.
just a couple more
I
things. Just a
killed
moment.
my sound. There will be no more sound of that variety.
Darn it. Derek.
Yeah, I'm trying to move things around and I keep moving the wrong thing.
Oops.
Oh.
right.
I don't have OCD. I have OCPD.
OCPD.
Yeah, it's defined as a preoccupation with perfection, orderliness, and control. While OCD is an obsessive compulsive disorder in related to like behavioral functions, like every time you hear someone sneeze, you have to clap or some crap like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. But yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
I always thought that OCD had to be alphabetically arranged.
Aha!
No, that would be. You see, that would be
What do you see,
OCPD. That would be OCPD. OCD would be have to sing the alphabetical song every time you hear the alphabet.
So would
See the
it be
difference?
CDPO? Or actually CDOP?
Shoot.
Sorry.
It would
Yeah.
be
Alright.
CDOP.
I'll be back
Anyway.
in a second.
Sorry. Random.
So,
yeah.
the rest of the rest of your time passes without incident, except for Sheik and Renji. Periodically throughout the night, you can still hear the sounds of commotion coming from the northwest.
I wonder if
All
they
right.
watched a summoning or something crazy like that.
Huh?
They probably
Hear a
watched-
what from the west?
From the northwest, you can. Oh, sorry. Renji and Sheik. Periodically through the night, you can still hear the commotion that sounds like it could be battle coming from the northwest.
These guys probably did something very bad.
All
Well,
right.
let's just only hope that Brother Thomas and Brother... I keep forgetting the other guy's name.
Zachary.
Zachary. Gosh. Brother Thomas and Brother Zachary made it out alive.
I think they'll be okay.
All right. So you guys
I
can
mostly
decide
think
what you want to do,
okay.
but having successfully, those who did rest through the night were able to recover their levels worth in hit points.
Nice.
So Mira is now up to full health. Foluco, you are now up to 21 out of 22. Renji, you are at full health.
Yes.
Barkable, you are at 26 out of 27. All right. And Marcus, you're at full. Sheik, you did not rest, so you don't heal any. Okay.
Okay. I've accepted these consequences when I accepted to stand watch over Mira.
All right. As you wake in the morning, you find another group of men coming around the corner, almost pushing and shoving their way through the hallway.
I poked the priest awake.
Can we see?
Yes, it is light enough, and there is no roof over you, so yes, you can see.
I poked the priest awake.
Okay, the priest, meanwhile, is up to 8 health instead of, he's healed a little bit. and he is no longer. All right, just a minute.
Knocked out.
Yeah, he's not knocked out, and he's no longer prone. Gotcha. All right.
Is he tied up or is he?
No, he's
Who
No,
goes?
Barkable was sitting on him. Nobody said they were going to tie him up.
no, but
Oops.
Sparkable was just sitting on him.
Oh,
Okay, so there was a group of men. Some of them are dressed similarly to the men that you fought the night before, and some of them are dressed in simple tunics. But all of them are rushing towards you, trying to get past you.
What's the fire, fellas? Where we going?
The monsters are coming. They came through the portal. You've got to get out. The
What
place is coming
What?
down around us.
what monsters?
You didn't see them? You didn't hear all the commotion?
No.
We saw goblin or trolls yesterday, apparently.
You did see them. What are you still doing here? And one of them shoves his way past you.
We're looking for some hostages.
I gonna say
Well,
you are a big.
Tell
I
him
gonna-
we're looking for a couple priests.
Renji, what were you trying to say?
I gonna say if there's a portal open, we can better team up and fight against it. So to close the portal, even if we are, if it like say basically saying the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, if you want to fight it, you're welcome to. But I just saw it tear apart three of my friends, and I'm not sticking around.
I poked the
Where,
priest
where are
away.
y'all keeping prisoners? Where are the priests?
Priests? Which priests? there are at least 7 priests back there. I don't know if any of them are still alive.
Oh boy.
Oh, crap, we're gonna have to fight demons and close the gate.
Quick, ask them
Aren't
where
we?
the entrance
I grapple.
is.
Who's ever close?
Which one are you going to grab?
Who's ever within arm shot?
So that would be this guy right here.
Or at least
I'm
I
gonna
tried.
help grab him as well. I'm gonna just say, look, what
Same.
did you guys do?
Okay, Marcus and Loosefang, give me a grapple.
You gotta.
Okay, Foluco, did we lose your vocal?
No,
Oh,
I'm
come on.
trying to keep character. I'm poking the
Oh.
priest awake.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. We'll get to you in a second.
Yeah.
We'll get to you in a second. So, Marcus, you are unable to grapple, but yes, Loosefang, you are able to grab this one and stop him in his retreat.
Now you're not going anywhere until you get.
Until you answer us stuff.
Look, do you want to be torn apart by a troll? Be my guest. I'm
Do
getting
you?
out of here. What?
Do you? Because if you don't show us where the priests are, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Intimidate? You throw him to the troll?
Yeah, actually, I can do the intimidation check.
I
Yeah,
can
but you're not
intimidate him
there.
with my. I can intimidate them with my ice.
I have like in
No,
Plus
the
5.
intimidation's already there. Throw him to the thing he doesn't want to go to.
but you still
Alright.
need to. We still need to do the check. If it
All right.
works.
So they point out to the west. Did you see the 2 troll statues over there guarding the ladder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we saw them.
Go between the legs of the one on the west, and then you go back around the main chamber. Follow the wall until you find the opening. It'll take you right inside.
Okay.
How do we know
All
the
right.
trap?
It is a trap. I'm trying to get away from it, and you better too.
This is movable. Like, can you go to
Poke
this?
the priest away.
Are you going to let him go?
Well, I don't know. Is he awake yet?
I
Okay.
do.
All right, so he takes
Because
off.
Renji ran off, and y'all had a whole conversation. I'm just here like.
All right, now
There's a
we're back over to Foluco and
priest.
this
Oh.
priest here.
Yeah, I don't really.
Okay, so
Because Renji ran off, and I'm just like, there's a priest that's just laying here, like.
Well, we need to get more information. They apparently opened a portal to Heck, and we need to close it.
Yep.
all right. So you're asking the priest exactly what did you ask him?
I just poked him awake.
Yes, he is awake.
Okay, I'm like, yo, bro, you okay? What
So
happened?
he actually is looking at you wide-eyed and almost panicked, seeing that he encountered you last night, and first of all, he says, "You're still alive. I'm still alive. Why are we still here?"
What do you mean?
Because we don't know what we're.
Hush! Y'all aren't here.
Yeah, it's just Feluco and Barkable in that back room there. Although you guys can hear him talking.
Okay. What do you mean? Is there a reason I wouldn't be alive?
How am I still alive? All I can remember were the claws coming across me. I thought I was dead.
Well, you kind of stumbled into me. My dog licked you. He healed you. Then we took a nap.
Wait, I was healed by a dog.
Yeah, is that so hard to understand?
Yes.
And he actually hangs his head and shakes it and says, "This can't be happening. I must be dead. I must be dead."
Okay, sure, you're dead, but you know we're still kind of here.
What were you doing?
Well, if I really am dead, then it doesn't matter what I say, does it?
Yeah, sure, it doesn't. So what is this place?
This is the Temple of Kexoth.
Oh, really?
One of 3.
So what were you doing here?
We were trying to summon his avatar.
Why would you want to do that? Oh wait, y'all okay, never mind. Y'all worship him. Well, why were you running away?
Well, it wasn't his avatar that came through the portal.
What was it?
Well, did you see it last night?
Nope, I was kind of there at the end.
Some great beast, and this isn't the first one to come through, but this is the last time. This is the last time that we're gonna try this, because now everybody else is dead.
And you too, apparently.
So the first 2 times it was done in the daylight, and the creatures that came out, as soon as they hit the sunlight, they turned into statues.
Hence the trolls. Gotcha. So I'm
Then
assuming
the
you
third
did it
one,
at night?
the third one was during the night, and he didn't turn into a statue, and he wrecked the place and killed everybody.
So it's now day, right?
It is morning now.
So how are you going to like summon the dude? Like how'd that work?
There was the tablet.
What
The
tablet?
head priest kept saying that we need to use the tablet, but nobody could translate it properly. At least we thought we could, but apparently we got it wrong.
Right. Well, not your problem anymore. Anyway, what are you gonna do now?
Well, if I'm dead, it doesn't matter what I do, does it?
Well, you could always go back the way you came. I mean,
You
like,
could ask him how to close it.
yeah.
So he struggles to his feet, and he says, "No, I'm still hurting. I'm not dead."
You're the one that assumed you were dead. I just agreed with you.
So are you going to kill me, or are you going to let me go?
Do what you want.
So
Ask him how.
he kind of limps his way around you and out the door.
So you might want to like get behind me because party might want to hurt. Hey, Mira, glad you're awake. This guy's gonna leave now. And
Okay.
Is he going to try and hurt us again?
I keep shaking away from. You're good to leave.
I'm just going to say,
Have a
how
good day.
do how do we
What?
close the portal?
I just shut him up. Hey, have a good day, bro. Town's that way.
So you're going to let this guy go.
Yep.
Good question.
What?
Yep.
Does everyone else agree with that?
Bye. Have a good day.
I just stand there in shock, just like, what the heck?
Okay.
We
So-
could use information out. We
Now-
could get useful
Ren-
information out of him.
Yeah,
No, no,
okay,
no.
Renji wanted me to uncover that area. Just a second.
Okay, now that he's gone, I turn to Sheik and the others. I'm like, okay, A, first they were trying to summon the avatar of Kexoth. B, they failed because the first 2 times they tried it, they did it during the day. Hence the 2 statues over there of trolls. But this time they did it at night. Hence the non-statue troll that's wrecking the place. They were using some tablet that they didn't know the language of. It's back in the other room. If we want to go get it, we're gonna have to fight past the troll. What'd you learn?
Just we learned that there's supposedly a few monsters that have been summoned.
Yep.
But that's about it.
From
You
this-
think that? Do you think that this might be one of what's his name? The demon that we faced earlier. One of his brothers or sisters.
No
One of his
idea.
siblings.
All I know
Avatars,
is they were
more than
trying to
likely.
summon Kexoth's avatar, and trolls came out instead. But from the sounds of it, there's only one troll, and I kind of want to see it. Let's go.
Well then,
No, we don't want to roll.
Oh yeah. Where are we going?
what do we decide on what we want to do? Renji, I guess, just decided to do on whatever he wanted to do.
It's okay.
So-
I don't know what's on.
Well, if this is one of the demons, what if we could score a demon?
I like the sound of that.
Um,
I can speak Abyssal. Let's go. Let's go get a demon pet. Where do we go?
hmm.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
No, I mean
Shut
take
away.
out a demon.
Oh, that doesn't sound as much fun.
Well, not sure on that one.
Well, it's
We're
daytime.
going to do that.
It's
I motioned to Mira about the pendant. You think we can awaken Mr. Wonderful Dragon? Mr. Wonderful Dragon?
Gothas?
Belfast, yeah.
Maybe
use
we
his
should
advice
wait on
here.
that until we get to the tablet.
Mm-hmm.
This is true. If they were running in a hurry, they would have abandoned it, probably.
They did abandon it. The guy said so.
Well, then...
Probably.
But
let's
I don't know
get
how
out
to
of-
get there. All I
He's
know is
over
it's
it.
some room to the northwest of here.
Oh. Well, they did mention that we need to go over through the one
statue.
troll statue's legs, yeah.
So what are we
Is
waiting
there a
for?
path
Let's
that doesn't
go.
lead us next to trolls?
Much as I dislike this idea,
Well, even if we
We're
just
gonna
like
need
what-
to get more information. Well, we still need to get more information about where we're gonna be getting these artifacts and what we need to do with them.
I'm already making my way down that way.
Dirk,
hi, Reggie.
Can I do a hear and listen check?
Yeah, just a moment.
Hi, Renji. Good morning.
So,
How'd you sleep?
so what do the rest of you guys think? Sheik and Mira.
Well, I say we should probably take the whole party for this one.
Yes, I agree. What do you think, Mira?
Well, I am not so concerned about a bunch of Kexoth fanatics and what they've done. If it really is a troll, it can't come out of the temple because as soon as it goes into the daylight, it'll turn into a stone statue. I'm not so worried about that. I'm mostly concerned about finding Brother Zachary and Brother Thomas.
Right.
Probably we're using Brother Zachary and Thomas to help them understand tablets they can't read.
Loopy,
you're
you're
So-
jumping.
Right.
If our best chance of finding them is probably in the chaos of what happened. I didn't see
Exactly.
any of them
Loopy,
run
you are
past.
jumping a lot.
I found the new hotkey.
What? A new what?
Hotkey. Whee!
What hotkey for what? Oh gosh.
Okay, well,
All right.
if we're gonna move
Philip,
forward-
you've had too much caffeine.
Either that or he's had one too
All right.
many fire kicks to the face.
We do not have a kangaroo in the party, so I don't think it's kicks to the face.
Well, I did
right.
do a Oh, that was fantastic. Critical
You know,
fire
these
punch to
trolls
the
didn't
face.
wake up in the night time, so sunlight must kill them. I
So,
wonder if there's a way of making sunlight for when we battle this one dude. Is there a spell for that, Mira?
I've got a light spell
Maybe.
that could work. Oh,
Does it harness the power of the sun?
no. Wait. I don't know. I know it creates light, I just don't know if it's natural or artificial.
Not be as
Power of the sun, my children!
I know I've got a, that's...
All hail the sun!
All right, Renji is pressing forward. What about the rest of the party?
Yeah.
I go wherever Mira goes.
Welcome, Misty Phantom.
I get over here, but as soon as statues, I back up.
Misty
Paluco.
Phantom, are you watching us?
He is.
Fantastic. Hello, Misty. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Hello.
Barkable, you coming?
Wait, do you know Misty Phantom?
I believe I do.
Wait, Barkable, come here.
Arf, arf, arf.
Right now, where Mira goes, I go.
Okay.
That's not here,
Okay.
Barkable.
Wait,
Where
where's
did
he?
where did
I think-
Renji end up? Oh, there's okay.
It's
Loose
stacked.
Fang.
Yeah.
Stacked.
Who's Fang?
He is
I know.
he's holding back and he's having a hard time because these troll statues are still rather intimidating.
Arf,
Barkable, come here.
arf.
All right, go slow. I'm gonna
Alright.
hold on to your tail and close my eyes. You
Yeah.
lead me through.
Hey, Fluko, nee? Oh, yeah, Fluko, yes.
This is rather interesting. Loose Fang. Okay. Stop where you are, guys, for a second. Loose Fang, can you give me a will saving throw, even though your eyes are closed?
Sure.
Waar is Loose Fang?
Do I see this? Does
Okay, good enough. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Does Faluco see this?
Yes, he
I'm
does.
shaking, but I'm going.
Faluco laughs his butt off.
Ow. I hit something.
You might need that later.
Oh,
Don't worry,
I
it's
ducked.
just your pride.
Okay, Loose Fang, you have successfully made it past the troll statues. Congratulations.
oh.
Hey, Loosefang, I think there's something behind you.
Yeah, he's not sticking around for that.
Alright.
All right, now hold on, guys. Let me reveal the area.
I walk up to Loose Fang and give him a big hug. It's alright. It's alright, man. We all have our fears.
Yeah, your fear is falling. Oh,
Mine?
sorry, no, that's Marcus. I'm talking.
Yeah!
About Sheik. I'm sorry, Sheik.
I want to get rid
She
of that.
could probably be less compassionate.
Mine's eating gelatinous cubes.
Say what? You're afraid to eat a gelatinous cube?
Yeah, the big giant monster thingy. Yeah, their babies
Why
don't
would you
taste.
try and eat one of those guys?
I thought tasty.
Yeah.
If you like
You guys
Jello,
shouldn't.
unflavored gelatin.
You guys shouldn't be knowing about my fear. So.
Patience, Renji, patience. I'm working on it.
This is a wall.
Yeah.
That's just a wall.
Don't you remember?
On the
Don't you remember
That's
I told
just
you
a
I ate
wall.
a baby?
All right,
cube?
now hold on, guys.
What?
Okay, let me.
Cube. They're not as
Gonna do
the
a
baby cubes
spot
are not
check.
as tasty as you would think. Just letting you know. They kind of mess with your eyes. And you have this weird like dream trip thing. I don't know how to describe it. It was crazy.
I just did a spot check to see if there's anything out of the ordinary.
Misty
just a
asks you
second.
how you've been, Tarek.
Who?
Misty.
Oh, yeah, Misty. I'm really excited for Christmas break. It's gonna be fun.
Do you know Misty?
I believe I do.
Oh yeah, she made like the Rule 30, Rule 36, 63rd Art of Dr. Wolf, if I remember.
That's right. That's right.
It's so funny. It's so funny to see.
Okay.
Who else is
As you
human?
you come further northward, you find the badly mangled corpse on the floor. On the ground.
Can I loot the corpse?
The corpse has actually been torn apart so badly that you can't really make anything out of it except just a bloody mess. The close by, among the walls, you see yet another corpse.
Oh, yeah, there's one up here.
This one is in a lot better condition. This appears to be one of the zealots that you saw earlier, dressed in just a simple apprentice tunic. Also, this person was torn to pieces and he lies in a bloody pulp.
Where are you coming?
Climb up on these rocks.
One moment. Let me get Mira up here. All right. Now, what was that? All right, hold on, guys. Before you advance too far, hold on.
It's a troll. We encountered it last night, and we learned that it came to be because these zealot guys were trying to summon the avatar of one of the deities of this realm. That's what these two stone statues are of these trolls, is two failed attempts because these ones were done during the day, but this one was done at night, and we don't know if the one that was summoned last night made its way into the sunlight yet. But it scared off the entire fanatic place. So all we have to worry about is a troll, as far as we know.
As far as you know.
Or quite possibly a demon.
Yeah. I want a friend. I want to make it my friend. Imagine a demon in our party. That'd be so good.
All right.
Oof.
As you go further north among the walls, it narrows a bit, and you begin to see some pretty large blood stains on the ground.
Hey, look, blood.
Yes, Renji.
This is still visible because of the map, right?
I don't understand. What?
This part.
Those are walls.
Hey, look.
But like
more blood
map,
and a body.
Like from the map, right?
That was the area that the map showed you before. Yes.
So it's still visible because.
Oh, there's something referred there.
I showed it to you because that was what the map was showing, but then I put it back because you can't actually see into that area right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You should probably cover that.
I thought I did.
Yeah.
What, Marcus? Afraid of a little blood? I mean, imagine there's like gallons of this inside yourself.
Okay, I'm doing some more revealing here, guys. All right. Clearly, if the troll was here, he followed everyone out.
I just laugh.
You're laughing?
Yeah, so Marcus almost barfed at the side of the blood, and I teased him and told him that there's gallons of that inside of him, and then he barfed on the ground.
Oh my.
And I'm laughing at him.
Ugh.
Well,
I believe I'm in the wrong group.
Some people have a problem with blood.
Yeah, that's normal.
I don't like blood myself.
That's the case with Marcus.
Why is I have to pretend that it's food?
Yeah.
That's one of my character traits, by the way.
All right. So let me continue on here just a second.
Where's that GIF?
GIF?
GIF.
Or GIF?
GIF.
Either way.
I don't care how it's pronounced. I don't care.
So, we have 3 viewers. One is Misty Phantom, the other one is Wingless Paratrooper, and who's the third one watching?
I'm also watching, but like
Oh.
for chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm also for Golden Star.
Well, I'm glad you two are watching.
So I keep.
I think one of them might be. One of them might be one of my coworkers.
Coworker,
cool.
huh?
Would that be
Yeah.
Wingless Paratrooper?
Maybe. He says that he wanted to see the live stream on Twitch, so I told him the
Oh, cool.
Twitch account. That's the reason
All right.
why.
As you guys, as you continue further, an ominous feeling comes over you.
Oh boy,
You can
it
feel.
is the demon.
You can feel a sense of power, and it doesn't feel like it is a good power, but
Oh,
you
boy.
do feel like you are getting closer to it.
Oops.
There we go. All right. To the east, you see yet another corpse of another unfortunate zealot.
I'm going to, just wave at Loose Fang and say, "Hey, come on."
I'm gonna do another spot check,
Okay, what are you spotting for?
just seeing if anything else is out of the ordinary.
All right.
Man, when this is all said and done, this is a lot of good bones to collect.
All right. Just a moment, Marcus. All right. You see, to the south, hiding among the bushes,
Hey!
a cowering,
Ugh.
a cowering boy, not more than 15 years old, who has been hiding
over.
behind the bushes and is trembling and trying to keep as quiet as he can.
Barkable
I run
bounces
over
over
to
to him and then licks his face.
All right.
Hey.
He actually is sitting with his legs pulled up to his chest, and he has his arms wrapped around his legs, and he's trembling violently.
Then Barkable licks his arms.
Hey! Dude, are you okay?
After a moment, he suddenly notices your presence, and he flails out with his arms in panic. He actually makes contact with both Barkable and Marcus. Barkable, if you could make a reflex saving throw.
Oof.
This boy is actually stronger than he looks. Okay.
Reflex saving throw, hold on.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Do.
Doo-doo.
Okay. The two of you dodge out of the way as he flails out with closed fists.
So would a
Um,
hug be a strength roll?
If you want to, that would be a grapple, I think, if you're trying to
Yeah,
control him.
grapple.
Alright, I'll do a grapple roll.
You're going to try and grapple this guy.
Yeah,
All right?
just to calm him down.
So he does an opposing strength check. All right. You
Fails.
have successfully grappled him. Okay.
Hey!
All right. He is in a panic and he is flailing. You're holding his arms at his sides, and so he is trying to get out of your grip. And he proves to be quite slippery.
Hey!
But, so if you're going to try and do something, do it quick.
Would a
I'm assuming
Hey, kid.
he's also human, so I'm going
Hey,
to
kid.
like, hey,
He said he is actually grasping in his voice. He's saying, "No, no, no, let me go. No, no, good, no, 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 let me go."
Hey,
Hey, kid, calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. We're
Okay,
not gonna hurt you, all right?
roll a
question.
diplomacy check.
Question.
A
So
diplomacy check.
would trying to deter his anxiety by looking adorable be a diplomacy check for Barkable?
Yeah, actually, I think it would be.
Okay.
Is diplomacy under skills?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, natural 18.
Mark,
Natural
he's got a -2 on charisma, and yet he still rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, natural 20.
Barkable, you are amazing.
And adorable at that point.
Yeah,
Alright.
So
Drop dead
the boy
adorable.
actually he visibly weakens, and he slumps his head over, and then he actually begins to weep openly.
Would
What's going on?
They're all dead. They're all dead. It ripped them apart. It was coming for me too.
would
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not gonna hurt you.
would
What's your name?
It's still inside. I don't know where it is. It never came out.
Barkable
Alright, calm down.
licks him to try to comfort him.
Alright, calm down. What's your name?
And he doesn't answer. He's just panting now.
Barkable snuggles up against him.
Hey guys, give him a minute. He needs to breathe a bit.
Alright.
Yeah. Can't breathe. Let me go. Can't breathe.
Barkable growls at Marcus
Hyperventilating.
to let him go.
Alright.
Are you gonna let him go?
Alright. Me?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, so you loose your grip, and immediately he presses himself into the corner of the wall and covers his eyes with his arms. He has clearly been through some pretty deep trauma, and he's not thinking clearly.
Well, yeah, I'd be scared too. Okay, so
Alright.
Mira's a cleric. This one right here. I am a druid. That's my faithful companion, Barkable. Rinji's a fighter. Loosefang's a monk. Marcus is a ranger, and Sheik right there is a
Rogue.
human. Yeah, is
Rogue.
a rogue.
Careful. Know your own party, buddy.
Yeah. She's a kitsune. He's a canid. He's a human. He's a canid. Rinji's a dragonborn, and Barkable is just a quadruped wolf.
So he's still covering his eyes. He cannot see. So he's listening, but he's not watching, and you can tell he's still trembling pretty violently.
Hey, kid. I know, I've dealt with traumatic experiences myself before. You'll get over it.
All right. Yes, Reggie?
You said the classes for person in the chat, right?
I'm sorry, what?
You said the class and species from a question from the chat, right?
Yeah, that was a question from the chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kid, don't worry, we're gonna stop this guy. Alright?
All right. At that very moment, there is a large crash from inside the wall where Renji is standing, and dust and little bits of rock actually come off of the wall. And from inside, you can hear something is pounding on the wall from the inside.
This is side of this side.
From let me show you. It's from in here somewhere.
Okay, this is side.
North or south?
All right. The boy, upon hearing the pounding on the wall, he immediately jumps up, and he's wild-eyed, and he said, "It's back! It's coming for me! It's coming! I've got to go!" And he just rushes
No.
out.
Wait! Kid,
Let him run.
hold on. I don't want him to get hurt, though. I don't want him to get hurt, though.
He's out of sight. He ran. Meanwhile, in this area here, there is something very large pounding on the inner wall.
Is there a way we can break the wall and let sunlight in? Possibly kill the thing for us?
He might just do it himself.
Can we egg him on
I
to
have a
it
bad
then?
feeling about this guy.
Well, out here is out here like pretty well lit, like with sunlight,
Yeah,
or is
you
it
have
pretty shady?
the walls are 20 feet high, and so you have that blocking the sunlight a little bit, but you do have sunlight coming in. It's still early morning, so the sun is it's coming from the east. Um, there is a wall over in this direction, and that is actually blocking some of the sunlight.
Hmm.
You need
Would
something?
would flare count as sunlight?
Okay, one moment, guys. My wife is asking me a question. Okay, I'm back, guys. So you were asking about what?
Does flare count as sunlight? Because it says
No, flare is a combustion based light.
oh.
So in this one post here, it says Alchemist Fire will also do the trick if the party has the right skill set. Can be made by the party. So
Yeah, Alchemist?
Fire will, which I don't think we have.
You don't have alchemist fire, no.
But I got
Exactly.
fire.
So
I got regular fire.
But you have an alchemist.
No, there is no alchemist in the party.
Yes. There's alchemist. Yeah, it's a trait. You know.
And where?
Right.
You have to craft alchemy.
Oh, whatever. Do you have alchemist fire?
No.
Okay, so then that's kind of a non-issue.
Okay, that's still. But there's an alchemist still.
All right. So you see in the distance to the east, there actually is a break in the wall. Behind the boulders to the east, you see a break in the wall that leads into a hallway.
Huh.
You guys are gonna want somebody to scout that out, aren't you?
Now, the wall. So if you look, guys, just a second. All right. If you see right there, there's a break in the wall. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a second.
The wall is actually, it looks like it used to be a doorway, but it looks to be broken open, big enough for a larger creature to fit through.
Oh, we can't have that.
Hey, Mira. You didn't happen to see any of... Look,
Happen to see a what?
any of the priests were looking...
No, none of these corpses are, I don't recognize any of them.
Well, that's something.
We need to find that tablet. I bet they'll be around that.
Probably. Oh, ouch! Just hit my knee.
Wait, is this a door up here?
No, that's a wall.
Emotion, you coming, Blue Fang?
I peek around the corner.
All right, so Foluco, you can see a hallway beyond.
Hey, look, a hallway.
And on the other side, there is another doorway that leads out further into what looks to be another courtyard. This hallway here leads down about 50 feet and then stops with an archway on the left.
Okay, bye.
All right. So Renji actually goes inside. Okay, I need everybody to stop for a second.
Well,
Sneaky guy, not being the one who goes in first.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bring it up in just a second.
It's like, oh hey, look, another exit, and then Renji just running past me, clank, 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 clank. Hey, look, a hallway.
Well, if we didn't get the attention of the giant troll, then I'm pretty sure we have it now.
All right.
Great job.
And yeah, you've got a rather large dragonborn flying through there in full armor.
Clank, clank,
Yeah,
clank.
it's not very quiet.
Was even quiet.
Well, if he screams and runs back, we will know there's a thing there.
True.
All right. So Renji, you see the following. What looks to be a large chamber beyond, with more bloodstains on the floor.
Question, I did also lose a check.
Yes. Yeah, no need to listen at all. You could hear there is something very large moving around in the chamber.
In
You
the
can't see it though.
this one, right?
Thank you, Misty.
It actually sounds like it is coming from around the corner that way.
Can I do a hook?
You want to poke your head around the corner?
Yes.
Smashing a wall.
Is this like a wall right here?
Yes, that's a wall. So the archway is to his east.
Okay.
So he's looking through the archway here. This right here, let me see.
Like
Just to his south is a wall. And so he can poke his head around and look this direction if he wants to.
yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Why
All
are
right.
you all going in there?
So
Good.
do you want to do a hide or a move silently, or do you want to just poke your head around?
Poke.
Okay.
Just the spot, right?
So you see,
Do I need to do a spot check?
nope, no spot check because it is dimly lit in here, but it is lit enough that you can see that this is a much larger chamber than what you saw to the east. And there are more bloodstains on the floor. There is rubble and broken rock. You also caught a glimpse of some trees and vegetation inside.
Moves around the corner.
I'm sorry, what was that, Marcus?
That wasn't me. That was Sheik.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead,
If
Sheik.
there's trees in there, that means there's at least enough sunlight for them to grow.
That's true.
There's probably a safe area or two inside of there.
Or it may be sunlight or maybe some other form of light, but there is some sort of growth going on, yes.
What do I see?
All right, Foluco, let me get to you in a second. All right. Foluco, you can see that this is another courtyard that actually seems rather recognizable.
Oh hey, wait. Isn't this where the troll was?
That's where the one guy came running from the first time. Yeah, when we did.
Yes. That's where he came from previously.
Oh, cool. Well, at least we're in the right direction.
Okay,
Good.
so Renji, you have entered,
We can now see this.
and in the dim light, you can see that there definitely is some vegetation growing in here. There are plenty of bloodstains on the floor. Actually, you do not see any corpses here, oddly enough.
Oh wait, I'm gonna do move silently. Shoot.
All right, I need everyone that is inside the chamber to do a listen check.
Oh, I already did a listen check. But...
I'm not quite
Okay.
in there yet. Should I be listening?
Yeah, Sheik, nope, no listen, and Loose Fang, it looks like you're staying outside.
I just don't like that we're just running willy-nilly.
Running willy-nilly in there.
All right, so let's see, Marcus with a 23 listen check and Renji with a 19. Yes, there is something very large moving beyond the trees and vegetation over in that direction.
Is
Such a
it visible
yeah.
from this point?
It is not visible.
Oops.
In fact, as you go further back, further, let's see, further that way into the chamber, it becomes more and more dark. You can see that there are trees there, but that you can't see much more past that.
Okay.
All right.
What are we? Also,
You're breaking up.
what have they found?
Roko is a bit exasperated at our decision-making process.
Well, there's blood, there's rocks, there's plants, and there's something really big.
Okay, Marcus, you're going to move silently.
Yep.
Okay. Are you going to try and proceed around the wall?
Yep.
Okay. Show me where you're going. Okay. So
You gotta go right over here.
as you advance, let me update your vision. It is getting darker the further you go to the west.
I'm
Okay.
gonna stick next to Mira and make sure that somebody's watching her.
Question.
Yes, Renji.
We did rest, but did they spend time for spells and stuff?
Mira and Mira and Marcus were both able to regain their daily abilities.
And
Yeah, so-
me, because I slept.
Yeah, that's right. Foluco as well.
So it came just up to say it if it happened.
Yeah, so if you wanted to use your acid breath, you could at this point, yes. So Marcus, you're going to listen. All right, whatever it is definitely larger than human sized, and it is coming from somewhere on the other side of these trees.
Okay.
Question.
Yes.
Will it have the acid effect on the walls to like show past light?
Yeah, you're saying if you use your acid on the stone, would it have an effect?
Yes.
It would probably eat away some of the stone, but not enough to go all the way through the wall. The wall is at least 8 inches thick.
And
Okay.
what if? Hold up.
How
'Cause
about on the?
I know there's a way to increase the potency of acid. I just can't remember the chemical process.
Yeah.
I know if you put acid on water, it doesn't negate it, but if you put water on no, it's the other way around. Yes, water on acid, but acid on water. So
Now, is this the player talking or is this the character talking?
player.
That's what I thought.
Like.
All right.
I'm just also asking if Überhaupt has effect.
I'm say that again.
I was just asking if it has Überhaupt effect.
Yeah, it would probably burn its way into the wall, but it wouldn't go all the way through.
Would it at least weaken it?
Probably yes, but only in the spot that he breathes on, because remember his acid is a stream, not a cone.
Is this a wall?
Yes, that is a wall.
Okay.
I'd rather try to weaken a spot on the ceiling if we could.
You want to try and bring down the ceiling?
Part of it, get sunlight.
Maybe like over here? Because I can always throw a fireball at this. Well, 12.
That much rubble, you'd think that the ceiling could already collapsed in that part of the room.
Actually, you realize that that's where the light is coming from in this side of the chamber, is because the ceiling has fallen down in a couple of places, has not collapsed, but there are holes.
What if we?
But only on the east side.
What if we collapse the ceiling over here? I have 12 fireballs I can throw.
Well, we don't know the condition of this side of the ceiling. If we can get them over to here, maybe we can collapse the ceiling over here.
The ceiling is
All right.
collapsed right there.
All of you can hear heavy footsteps coming from the east. It is moving southward around the line of trees.
I did a hide check already, so.
Yep. And Sheik, I didn't see anything from you, so you're standing out in broad daylight.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Oops.
back against a wall. Now I will try to hide.
Barkable's hiding pretty good.
So you're hiding behind the wall there, Sheik.
Yeah, Barkable's hiding behind me.
Now I'll hide.
Oh.
Okay, give me a hide check.
Yeah, I mean, like, why don't we just drop the ceiling on the troll?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Marcus, get out of there.
Yeah, but if the priest is still there, we don't want to risk the roof falling on them.
If the priest is in there, it's dead.
So you, in the darkness, you caught the sight of something large and leathery, green leathery skin walking around.
I'm gonna do a spot check.
Barkable's only good at hiding at the moment because he's hiding behind me.
Oh,
Okay.
dang it. Oh, well.
All you can see is the darkness and the trees around you.
Dang it.
All right.
Oh, hey, we
Now,
have another person watching.
Marcus and Sheik and Foluco, give me a listen check.
Listen, check.
What about Barkable?
Nope. Okay, Sheik. You can clearly hear what sounds like sniffing. Something, whatever it is sniffing the air.
Uh-oh.
Great big, great snorting heavy breaths.
I'm gonna whisper to Loosefang next to me. It sounds like he's smelling us.
Oops.
All right. Now, Marcus, I need you to make a reflex saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Loosefang, I told you to lay off that grass.
Where's the reflex saving throw? Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
All right. Just a minute, guys.
Oh, boy.
Okay. Okay, Marcus. A great thundering comes rolling towards you as a stone rolls down through the tileway and strikes you.
Ouch! Oof.
Okay.
Hey, Eric.
Oh,
Bye,
man.
Marcus.
Ow. No!
I've played this game before.
Oh, my gosh.
Marcus, you have taken 16 points of damage.
Ooh.
Help!
Was
Help?
the boulder?
You were just you were just hit by a boulder.
Help!
Yeah.
Help!
You are now down to 4 hit points.
Ooh.
Okay. Make a fortitude saving throw. You just lost more than half of your health in a single hit.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, Marcus.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Okay,
Oh
Marcus,
no.
you are overcome with fear. You are now panicked, and the only thing you can do is run away from where you think the danger is.
Uh,
From the boulders.
well, I'm so damaged right now. Oh
So-
boy.
Just the danger, so he moves to this point.
I
No,
wonder if
I'm not moving to the danger.
So does he develop
That's
an
dumb.
innate fear
But
of
there's also
falling
danger.
objects then? No, rolling.
Yeah.
I'm
rolling
sorry, what did you
objects.
say?
Nothing, nope.
But this is where the danger's from.
But there's also danger.
Well, the danger is clearly from that direction, so you want to go that way.
Yeah, so I'm trying to go away from it.
Correct.
I'm also joking.
Ah!
Okay. The rest of the party, you see Marcus standing quietly next to the vegetation when a great stone boulder comes rolling out of the darkness, striking him, knocking him over, and with what little health he has left, he scrambles towards the east, trying to get away from danger, and he is complete panic. Mira actually tries to grab you as you go by. So I'm going to do a grapple check on Mira. And she is unable to grab you. So, Mr. Panicking Marcus, where are you going to go?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to get hurt or caught. I guess I'm gonna go up here.
Okay. Until you get once you get around the corner, make a will saving throw to see if you can get your wits about you.
Okay, little saving throw. Oh boy, I gotta stop.
Hey,
Where is the will saving throw?
That's right next to fortitude and reflex.
Oh.
so quick
Oh.
question. Are we trying to...
Oh my gosh.
So in the next round, you're going to keep running. The rest of you, we need to get actions from you. Go ahead, full Luco.
Are we trying to lure it out or kill it in there, or what's going on?
It appears to be toying with you.
Okay, well, I'll
Let's
toy
do it.
with it
Well,
too. I
Probably
summon
just
a...
So-
let you out.
I summon
Random question.
Yes.
Am I in enough damage that I'm actually losing more damage points every
You are-
single time I'm moving, or am I
You-
just
you-
in a panicked state?
You are not bleeding, no. You are
Okay.
bruised and battered and within an inch of your life at this point, but you're not bleeding to death.
Okay,
Okay.
I summon a flaming sphere right there.
You have to be able to see where you're summoning it.
I
That's all darkness.
I summon a
There's a bit
flaming
of a
sphere
wall
right
there.
there.
Okay, you're going to summon a flaming sphere.
Well, if you light some of the plant on fire, we'll be able to see.
Yeah, it's gonna light that on fire.
All right.
And then I move
So,
it. Then I move it.
It generates
That
it
direction.
generates its own light. All right. Now, what I want you guys to do, since you are clearly aware of each other's presence and hostilities have commenced, I want you to roll initiative.
Except for me, or do you want me to
No,
roll
even
initiative?
you,
as well?
Marcus. Even you.
Okay.
Really? Again?
What do
Oh
you
well,
mean?
I got a really high initiative roll. Surprise.
It might
I
be
go-
to get out of the building.
I go
True, I know.
I go again low.
I'm only at like 4 health. Ugh.
Derek, can you reroll?
Yeah. No, you may not.
Because it's already so like, a lot of lows in few in a row.
Yeah, I know. It happens.
Excuse me.
Just a minute. Doop-a-doo. Oh, well, okay.
Do.
And I will roll initiative for Mira as well.
Now, we're not. Are we battle?
Okay, you broke up there, Loose Bang.
Are we attempting to do this battle tonight, or wait?
No, we don't have time to do it tonight. We've only got about 10 minutes left.
We gonna
That's
do
what
it
I was
next year.
But we can start it.
We can
No.
start it. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Mira,
okay.
holy cow. Woo!
It's like if you start it now, it's like pointless. It's like pointless to start.
I hear you, Renji. I hear you.
It's not pointless. It's
Yeah, but
fun.
it's like it's
It'll, we can do the first few minutes. No big deal.
okay.
Okay.
Like a four-sided, got a
Yeah.
Oh.
So Loose Fang, did you ever? I didn't see. Oh, you did come in. Okay.
barely, yeah.
Okay. So Marcus, you can only move away from the situation until you succeed in a will saving throw. So I need you to move your take double move. So move 60 feet.
Okay, hold on. 60 feet.
So you can go out one of the doorways and
Okay.
one square.
All right.
Okay, there it is. Okay, Mira.
Oh.
Is-
Well, should I do will saving throw at the beginning of my turn or just
At the beginning of your next turn, you will have a will saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, so Mira, a bit undecisive, actually decides to follow you against her better judgment.
Yeah, he is gonna need healing. Like, a lot.
Yeah. I was surprised how much damage that gave me.
Well, you just got crushed by a boulder.
That is true.
I'm surprised you're alive.
Yeah.
Yep.
It could be instant death basically. So new characters.
Yep. No, I'm not gonna have that happen.
It could.
Okay, Barkable, you are up.
I'm
What
not
are you gonna
have that
do?
happen.
Barkable gets in front of his master and growls menacingly. And that would be an intimidation roll, right?
He's gonna do
I'm not
what?
gonna have that happen.
Intimidate. Urgh.
So he's gonna growl into the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay, make an intimidation check. Okay. You don't know if that worked or not. Sheik, go ahead.
I'm going to pull out my bow and ready an action to shoot at whatever.
So
at something that I can see.
as soon as you see where it is, you're gonna shoot at it.
Yep.
Okay, so you have a ready action. That will be in effect unless you come up in the turn order again and it hasn't.
Yep.
All right, Renji.
I'm gonna move.
There.
Here.
So would this be a blockage?
That is a blockage. That is unpassable terrain.
So he'd have to go
Okay.
like that.
Yeah.
So 30, 40, 50.
Yeah, I can do this.
Are you gonna go right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you want to take an action, you can still take an action.
Can I see this?
You can see it as far as that, and then it's dark.
I still think
So
we
you
should
can
light
see
one of
to
the plants
there.
on fire with the fireball.
Yeah, it is not touching any plants right now, but if it moves, it will probably touch plants. Yes.
Yeah,
So
it'll.
I'm gonna move here.
Okay, right there.
You
You don't want to be in the way of the fireball. Move, I would say. I wouldn't be there.
I'd probably keep you right there.
Yeah, if you move over closer to the boulder,
But
I think
it's your decision. I can always
Because this
move.
like blocked off.
Okay. All right, my turn now.
Yep, Feluco, what are you gonna do?
Okay, it's gonna move 1, 2. Oh wait, that's 30.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna
okay.
move 30 feet that way.
All right. So you can move it one of those squares to start with. Move it here first.
Yep, it's gonna move here first.
Okay, go ahead. So let me do that. Actually, let me put that under your control. All right.
I can't click it.
Just a minute.
Yeah, you're still working on it. Got it.
Go.
Yay!
Okay, now you can move it. All right, so moving it there, it illuminates the area, and you can see that it is a thick bunch of vegetation, ferns, and trees.
Yep. And it
So,
catches on fire.
so you're going to try and catch it on fire.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Okay, so go ahead and
does,
move it the one more square.
It does catch on fire again. So this was. So that was 10. That'd be 20, and that'd be 30.
Now that is thick vegetation, so that's considered difficult terrain. I'll let you move one more square.
Not for this. The sphere moves. Okay, it moves 30 feet per round as part of its movement. It can ascend or jump up to 30 feet to strike. If it enters space with the creature, it stops moving for the round and deals 2d6 points of fire damage to that creature.
So if you want to cause fire damage,
a flaming sphere rolls over barriers less than 4 feet tall and ignites flammable substances it touches, and illuminates the same area as the torch would.
Right. So if the barrier is 4 feet or less, these are actual trees that are 6 feet and taller.
Okay.
So again, I'll let you move one more square.
There.
All right.
So
now
that's on fire. That's on fire. See, this square is on fire and this square is on fire.
All right. So I am illuminating the area because of the fire. Okay, and then let me put the flaming areas there.
And I still have an action because that was my move action. Let's see if I want to do anything else.
You can do another move action if you want.
Yeah, you can do a standard action or you can do a move action.
Yeah, I already used the free move action.
Hey, on the bright side, fire is known to weaken building structures, so maybe the roof will collapse on top of it.
Maybe. I'm going to ready a produce flame, and I'm going to shoot a produce flame. 1 second, let me pull up the produce flame page so I know how far I can throw. It is determined by my... no, I can hurl it up to 120 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to hurl it, my first of 4, into that trees right in front of me.
When you see it?
No.
Is that your readied action? Or are you going to do that now?
I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to catch those trees on fire.
Okay.
So that's just a standard dexterity, right?
Yeah, that's a...
No, Barkable shorter.
He's going to go over his head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a ranged touch attack, essentially. So just, you're ranged. No, it's not a dexterity check. It's a ranged attack.
There
you go. Okay.
Okay.
So you also catch that area. Okay, which illuminates a small area. Now, the vegetation begins to steam and smolder, but you can tell that these are actually very much alive, these trees and vegetation. So you don't expect that the fire is going to combust them very much because they're not dry. They're actually pretty wet.
Exactly. Which is why I'm not against throwing fire at them.
So, if the flame continues, then it's going to create quite a bit of steam.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Loose Fang.
Yeah.
You can take an action if you choose. Now, let me tell you, Loose Fang, a very familiar smell is coming to your nostrils, and you do not like it.
I move back here and ready and hit anything big.
Okay.
From way back there.
Yep.
Good job.
It's a safe distance. I find safe distance is respectable.
I thought my hide check would have kept me hidden pretty well, but guess not.
Yeah.
You forgot to sing opera while standing in a fire. We have the fire now.
You got the fire now.
That's true.
Give me.
I didn't have
give me
fire back then.
Yeah. Give me your best Paganini.
Paganini?
Paganini.
La 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 la.
Composer.
Oh.
Pavarotti was a singer. Paganini is a composer.
Oh. Like, I don't know. I don't know of any good ones.
Or you can sing
I
Rodgers
can-
and Hammerstein.
So, Tro's
La
turn.
la 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 la. Yep.
All right. So let me do one thing, and then once this round is over, we need to finish it up.
Yes.
Ah. I want to stop running.
Yeah. All right. I'm looking here. There it is. Okay. Right. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. You'll discover. I'll have to tell you afterward. All right. We are now once again at the top of the order. Marcus, you go ahead and roll saving throw, and we will finish it.
Will saving throw.
Dang.
Oh, come on!
Oh my gosh, Marcus, you're going to be running on all fours.
Gosh.
All right. We are going to close it there.
Bye,
The
peoples.
party has encountered the monster, the creature that everyone is calling a troll, but they haven't seen it just yet. They are preparing to fight this beast, but they're not sure what to expect. Meanwhile, Marcus, having been bruised and battered, is running from the fight with Mira hot on his tail.
Okay.
Yep.
That's just a little notation for how many rounds it has left.
Yep.
Well, with that, have a good night, people. Thank you for watching. Misty.
Thanks for
Phantom,
watching, Misty.
Wingless Paratrooper, and whoever else was
Hold on.
joined us, because I noticed at some point we had 5 viewers.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
See ya.
Have a good night, guys.
bye.
Good night.
Yeah.
Later. Night.
Later.